Good morning, children. As you all know that we have started word problems on 4 fundamental operations, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And related to that, we have done few of the examples, and from the book we have completed example 1 and example 2. Along with that, from exercise 3.5, we have completed question number 1, 2 and 3 yesterday. So today we are going to do question number 4. Now question number 4 is, as I told you earlier only, that in these question you are going to use more than one, means 2 operations in one question from your 4 fundamental basic operations. Now question number 4 is, a factory produced 11,88,440 bulbs in 1 year. How many bulbs does it produce in the month of August? Now, what is given in the question? In the question, it is given that number of bulbs produced in 1 year. Now children, as you all know that 1 year is equals to 365 days in 1 year. Now in this question they are not talking about one leap year. So we are considering it that in 1 year we have 365 days. If it is given in the question that in one leap year, then we are going to do that in 1 year we have 366 days. Now here the number of bulbs produced in 365 days, which is 11,88,440 is given. Now what you have to find it out, that how many bulbs did it produced in the month of August. Now in the month of August, how many days are there? Yes, correct. In the month of August, we have 31 days. So you have to find it out that how many bulbs are produced in 31 days. For finding that number of bulbs produced in 31 days, first of all you have to find the bulbs produced in 1 day. So here the concept of many and one is there, because number of bulbs produced in 365 days is given. First of all you have to find number of bulbs produced in 1 day. So what you will do? Which basic operation you are going to use it? Yes. First of all you are going to use division, and after that we will do multiplication. As many number of bulbs produced in 1 year you will get it. That will be multiplied by 31. So, let's start the question. I hope the question is clear to you all. So, let's do it. So, as you can see on the screen, what is given in the question? Number of bulbs produced in 365 days, that is 11,88,440. That I have already written. Now you have to find it out, number of bulbs produced in 1 day. How will you find it out? 11,88,440 is going to divided by 365, which is the total number of days in which 11,88,440 bulbs are produced. So, I hope that is clear. Number of bulbs produced in 365 days is equal to 11,88,440. Write a simple statement always. Don't get it into complex statement. Okay, we'll write all these things. Our factory produced these many bulbs in 1 year. After that again you will write that a factory produced these many number of bulbs in 365 days. Write a simple statement, whichever thing is required. Now here you required only number of bulbs produced in 365 days, which is this, and then you are going to find it out number of bulbs produced in 1 day. So what you will do, first of all we will divide it. So here we'll take 4 places because 3 places, that is 118, is less than this. So 365 might be it will goes on 3 times. We'll do it and just see whether it will goes 3 times or 4 times. Now 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18 plus 1 19, 1 will be carry, 3 3s are 9 1 10. Okay. So now it will goes 3 times, which is 1095. We'll do the subtraction now. So from 8 you will subtract 5, 3 you will get it. After that this will borrow from here, this will become 18. Now 18 minus 9, 9 you will get it, rest will be 0. Now the next number is 4. Now it will goes on 2 times. It will goes on 2 times. We'll do it. This 365 multiply by 2 times now. 2 5s are 10. 2 6 are 12, 1 13, 2 3s are 6, 1 7. So now it will goes 2 times, which will be equal to 730. So 4 will be left, then 0 and then 2. Now what will get down next? That is 4. Now 3 6 are 18. So most probably it will goes 6 times. Either it will go 6 times or it will goes 5 times. So we'll do it 6 times first. Now 6 5s are 33, 6 6 are 36 plus 3 39, 6 3s are 18 plus 3 21. Now it is more than this number, so we'll do it with 5 times now. Now 5 5s are 25, 2, 5 6 are 30, 31, 32, 3, 5 3s are 15 plus 3 18. So now it will goes 5 times, which is 1825. That will be subtracted from this number. We will do the subtraction now. 14 minus 5 9 you will get it. 3 minus 2 1. And then this 10 minus 8 2 you will get it. Now what will get down next? 0. As you can see that 2190 is 6 times only. So we'll write down here 2190. So how many bulbs are produced in 1 day? So you will write it here. Therefore, now we'll write here number of bulbs produced in 1 day. How many? If you can see the question from here. Yes, that is 3256. So these many number of bulbs are produced in 1 day. Now you have to find it out. Therefore, number of bulbs produced in how many days? 31 days. Why? Yes, because in the month of August you have 31 days. Now the number of bulbs means 3256 will be multiplied by 31. So we'll do the multiplication now. 3256, 3256 will be multiplied by 31. 1 6 are 6, 1 5 are 5, 1 2 are 2 and then 1 3 are 3. Next it will goes on 3 times. 3 6 are, yes, 18. 1 will be carry. 3 5 are 15 plus 1. Yes, 16. 1 will be carry. 3 2s are 6 plus 1. 7. 3 3s are 9. What you will get it? 6. 8 plus 5. 13. 1. 6 plus 2. 8 plus 1. 9. 7 plus 3. 10. 9 plus 1. 10. So, these many bulbs were produced in the month of August. So, at last you will write therefore 1,09,336 bulbs are produced in the month of August. Or you can write the statement like this: the factory produced this 1,09,336 bulbs in the month of August. You can frame this last solution sentence in your own word, and in any way you can write it down. I hope this question is clear. What we have done in the question: first we have find it out number of bulbs produced in one day, then that will be multiplied by that, you have find it out by division, and then that number of bulbs which are produced in one day, which is 3,256, is multiplied by 31, because you have to find it out that how many bulbs were produced in August. I hope this question is clear. Okay. So, let's move to the next question, that is question number 5. Now, question number 5 is 256 oil tanks. 256 oil tanks can hold 1,06,752 liters of oil. Now, oil tanks, but obviously in oil tanks you are going to store oil only. So, an oil in 256 oil tank can hold 1,06,752 liters of oil. Now, how much oil will be there in 312 tanks? Now, again the question is of same kind as we have done yesterday, that number of apples which were packed. So, in question number 5, first of all you will find capacity of one oil tank, then whatever capacity of one oil tank will be there, that will be multiplied by 312. Okay. Quite simple question. Capacity of 256 oil tank has been given to you. You have to find capacity of one oil tank, and that one oil tank, whatever capacity of one oil tank you will get it, that will be multiplied by 312 tanks. Quite simple. First we will do division and then we will do multiplication. Okay children. Now the question is, which two basic operations we have used in this question number 5? Okay. Yes, first division and then multiplication, means multiplication and division, two fundamental operations we have used in this question number 5. Okay. So, let's do this question. So, children, as you can see on the screen, this question number 5, capacity of 256 oil tanks, which is 1,06,752 liters. Then you have to find it out capacity of one oil tank. How you are going to find it out? By dividing this 1,06,752 by 256. Now, first 3 places are smaller, so we are going to take first 4 places. Now, this 256 is going to multiply 4 times. 4 6 are 24, 2 you will get it. 4 5 are 20, 22, 2 you will get it. 4 2 are 8, 9, 10. So what you will get it 1024. So first of all it will goes 4 times and this will become 1024. Now 7 minus 4, 3 you will get it. 6 minus 2, 4 you will get it. Now 5 will get down. Nothing will be left here. Now 5 will get down. Now it will goes 1 times, that is 256. Do the subtraction now. 15 minus 6, 9 you will get it. This will 2. 2 will be remaining here. Now this will become 12 minus 5, 7. And this will become 3, 1. Now 2 will get down. Now it will goes on 256. 7 6 are 42. So it will goes on 7 times. 7 6 are 42. 4. 7 5 are 35. 4 39. 3. 7 2 are 14 plus 3 17. So 407. That will be the capacity of. Now here the capacity of one oil tank is. You will write capacity of one oil tank. What is the capacity of one oil tank? Yes, 417 liter. Okay. So this will be the capacity of one oil tank. Now what you have to find it out in the question? You have to find it out capacity of 312 oil tanks. You have to find the capacity of 312 oil tanks. Now what you will do? This 417 will be multiplied by 312. Then you will get the capacity of 312 oil tanks. I hope the question is clear to you all. What is given? Capacity of 256 oil tanks have been given to you. Then you have find it out capacity of one oil tank by division, and then you have to find capacity of 312 oil tanks. That you will get it after multiplying it. 2 7s are 14, 1, 2 1s are 2, 3, 2 4s are 8. Now the next number is 1, 1 7s are 1, 1 1s are 1, 1 4s are 4. Now the next is 3. 3 7s are 21, 1 2 we will write here. 3 1s are 3, 4 5. And then 3 4s are 12. So this will be the capacity of 312 oil tanks. Now 4, 7 plus 3, 10, 8 plus 1, 9, 10, 11. 1 we will write here, 5 plus 5, 10. This will become 3 and then 1. So this will be the capacity of this 1,30,104. So this will be the capacity of 312 oil tanks. Here only I have written therefore. So you don't require to write the solution sentence again. Again if you want to write it, you can write it therefore 1,30,104 liters is the capacity of 312 tanks. That you can write it if you want to write it again. Okay. Otherwise, if you have written here, that will be the sufficient, or you can write it here, or in this way you can write. That is more than sufficient. Okay, I hope the question is clear. So let's move to the next question, which is question number 6 now. Now question number 6 is, a farmer produced 4,75,812 oranges of one kind and 1,51,768 oranges of another kind. Okay. So, what is given in the question? A farmer produced means a farmer has its production of oranges of two kinds. One kind of oranges he produced 4,75,812 and another kind of oranges are 1,51,768 oranges. Now what he has done, he mixed these oranges and packed in 296 boxes. Now all these oranges means 4,75,812 oranges and 1,51,768 oranges of another kind. He mixed these oranges and packed in 296 boxes. Now how many oranges did he pack in a box? If 60 oranges remain unpacked. Now 60 oranges were left out which were not packed in 296 boxes. So you have to find it out how many oranges were packed in one box. Now what is the question here? Number of oranges have been given of two kind. So first of all you will find it out total production of oranges. So that will be sum of both. Means 4,75,812 oranges and 1,51,768 oranges. After doing the addition, then you will subtract 60 oranges. Why? Because these 60 oranges were not packed in any boxes. So that will be the remainder. So that you will subtract and then you will do division, that how many oranges were packed in 296 boxes. So you will find it out number of oranges packed in one box. Okay, got it? Fine. So let's do this question. Question number 6. So now here in this question, first of all you will find it out total production of oranges of both kind. You are going to add it. Total production of oranges means 4,75,812 is added in 1,51,768. 8 plus 2, you will write it 10, 1. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 7, yes correct, 15. 1 will be carry. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, yes 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 1 will be carry. 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6. So 6,27,580 oranges were packed in 296 boxes. So actually these many oranges were not packed because in number of oranges packed in 296 boxes are less than 60. So what we will do next? 6,27,580 will be 60 will be subtracted from this. So this will become 2, 5, 7, 2, 6. Why we have done this? Because it is given in the question that 60 oranges remain unpacked. So it means these many oranges were packed in how many boxes? 296 boxes. So now what we will do, we have to find it out number of oranges packed in number of oranges packed in one box. Now you have to find it out how many oranges were packed in one box. So what we will do? Here the concept of many and one is there. So this 6,27,520 will be divided by 296. So we'll do the division now. Okay, let's see the question once again. What is given in the question that these many type of oranges of one kind and these many oranges are of another kind. So we have to find first that total production of oranges, because if we will not find total production of oranges, we cannot find it out that how many oranges were packed in 296 boxes. Now this is given in the question that 60 oranges remain unpacked, means 60 oranges were not packed in 296 boxes. So that 60 will be subtracted from this total number of oranges. So we'll get it 6,27,520 oranges which were packed in 296 boxes. So now what we will do, you have to find it out number of oranges packed in one box. So it means you are going to do division now here. Here it will goes 2 times 296 will be multiplied by 2 times. Now 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18, 1 19, 2 2s are 4 and then 1 5. So it will goes 2 times, we'll write here 592. We have written here 592. Okay, now 7 minus 2, 5 you will get it. This will become 5 and this will become 12. Now 12 minus 9, 3 you will get it, nothing will be left. Now what will get down? 5 will get down. Now it will goes 1 times, that is 296. Now here 15, this will become 4, this will become 15. 15 minus 6, 9. Now this will become 2, this will become 14 now. 14 minus 9, 5 again. Here nothing will be left now. Now what will get down next? 2. Now 592, can you see this? It will be 2 times. So we'll subtract it. Now last is 0. So zeros will be 0 only. And these many oranges means 2120 oranges were packed in one box. So here you will write at last, therefore 2120 oranges are packed in one box. So that only you have to find it out. Okay. Total production of oranges we have to find it out first, because these many oranges of one kind was there and these many oranges of second kind was there. First we have done addition. Now number of oranges packed in 296 boxes. Now it is given in the question that 60 oranges were not packed in any box. So that 60 will be subtracted from total number of oranges. So these many oranges were packed in 296 boxes. Then you have to find number of oranges packed in one box. So what we have done? Yes, then 6,27,520 will be divided by 296. After doing the division, we will get that, therefore 2120 oranges are packed in one box, which is the quotient of this division. I hope this question is clear to you all. Okay, fine. So see children, now my question is, how many fundamental operations you have used in this question? Yes, you can see on the screen also here 3 operations you can see, As I told you in the beginning that might be possible that in these question you are going to use more than 2 operations also. So that is, here in this question you have used addition, then subtraction and then division. Okay. I hope this question is clear to you all. Okay, so let's move to the next question now. Ravindra sold, question number 7 I am telling you now. Ravindra sold 325 TV sets at rupees 8,925 each. From this money he bought 625 refrigerators. Find the price of each refrigerator. Now you can see in this question 325 TV sets have been sold with rupees 8,925 cost of each. So we'll do this question 7 and 8 we will do tomorrow. Today we will finish our video here only. So you will complete this question number 4, 5 and 6 which we have done tomorrow in your notebook. So that's all for today. Good day children.